Hi everyone. Hello, Namaskara. This is Dr. Jaykumar. In this video, I'm going to explain how to use OBS Studio for recording purpose. Friends, you might have find n number of videos on YouTube about OBS Studio, and in this video, I will explain in a simple way to record your screen by using OBS software. Friends, you might have using other softwares like screen recorder, and Cam Studio for recording purpose. But I will tell you, this OBS Studio is one of the excellent software for recording and live streaming also. There are n number of options you could explore by using OBS. Once you become expert in using OBS, you can do miracle in recording, professional recording your videos on anything like this. So let me give some brief information about the OBS. OBS stands for Open Broadcaster Software. It is developed by huge Jim Bailey, and OBS project as of 2016, the software is now referred to as OBS Studio. Before it was a OBS project, now it has been called as OBS Studio. OBS Studio is a free and open source software suited for recording and live streaming. As I said, it is used for recording and also live streaming with YouTube and Zoom, Google Meet. And the present version of OBS is 26.0.2, released on 6th October 2020. It was initially launched in 2012. So you see, just for a fraction of 8 years, there are more than 26 versions come up. So because it is open source, anybody who knows the programming language, they keep on update the software. That's why the new versions, for every month you can find new versions of this software with upgraded options. So it works on Windows 7 and later versions like Mac OS and Linux also. The main features are OBS is used for recording and live streaming purpose. It doesn't add watermarks, because while you're recording your video or screens by using any other software like a screen recorder and Cam Studio, you could find the company logo or name of the software at the bottom of your video. That is called watermarks. But while recording using OBS, you never find such kind of watermarks in your video. That is one of the best advantage of this OBS Studio. And internet connection is needed only for streaming purpose, honest streaming. Otherwise, you can record your video or classes in OBS software. After that, you can upload that video to your social media platform. So for recording purpose, you don't need any internet connection. And one more thing is, OBS has no recording limit. You can record 1 or 2 or like that. And it is a software to create videos but not edit existing videos. It is for recording purpose, not for editing purpose. For editing, n number of free softwares are available. You can use that software and edit this video. The main user interface is organized into 5 sections: scenes, sources, audio mixture, transitions, and controls. The 5 sections are very important to understand the OBS Studio for recording and online streaming. So let me go directly to OBS. So to download OBS, go to any web browser, type OBS Studio and after that this page will appear. As I said, it will works on Windows, Linux software. As I'm using Windows software, I just click on this icon, and this download installer will appear. Just double click on this download installer, it will install, and go to that installation file, double click on that, and install this OBS software to your PC or laptop. Once you install, this type of icon will appear on your desktop. I will show you here. Once you install this software, this type of icon will appear on the desktop or PC. So to recording purpose, you just double click on this. Just double click and open the OBS Studio. So once you open the OBS Studio, this is the first page of OBS software. There are 5 sections as I explained before: scenes, sources, audio picture, scene transitions, and controls. For the beginner, sources and controls, these 2 sections are very important. Don't bother about scenes, audio picture, and scene transitions. If I explain each and everything, you people might have confused, and you feel that it is very difficult using OBS for recording purpose. So don't bother, just open it. This page will appear, and here for recording purpose, what you need to record. For that purpose, you can add some sources here. For recording purpose, first you need to add display capture source. You just click display capture and click OK. Again click OK. Don't do anything on this. You can, after that, you can adjust the screen. Otherwise, you just right click on here, come to transform, and again here fit to screen. No need to do like this, just you can fix the screen like this. Otherwise, you can go that way also. This is required to capture your PC screen or laptop screen. What all the things you do on your PC or computer, it will capture entire thing. For example, if you open the Windows file, it will capture that also. If you do, we can presentation by using PPT, it will capture recording that also. And you can go directly Google Chrome and type anything and explore or search any things and explain the things to students. It will capture that also. So entire things what you will do on your computer screen, it capture the things, that is display capture. And one more thing is video capture is here. If you want to see your image in your recording, you just select video capture, add existing, because I am already using OBS for recording. So I click on video capture device, click OK. These 2 are very important for recording purpose, and these things no need to touch anything. Image slideshow, images, game capture, display capture, source, everything is there. Once you become expert in using recording, you can keep on exploring these things. Okay, later for beginning you can add text. If you want to add text, you can select text source also. And window capture is also very important. You can select a number of windows for recording purpose. You can select window. For example, for one window you can put some images. It could be any image, it could be any what I can say, any video like this. If we can add some video or text like this, we can select Windows for that purpose. So for recording your class, these two things are very important. After that, third section, that is audio mixture. Don't do anything here. Keep it as a default. Don't some check anything. And again, scene transitions, it is also keep as it is. And one more thing is control. So sources and control are, these two things are very important. You should keep in mind. Just open it, click on plus button and select these two sources. After that, come to this control section. Here, start streaming. This is for streaming, online streaming purpose. And start recording, studio mode, settings and exit. These 5 items are here. So for recording purpose, you just click on start recording, studio mode and settings. Here, if you click on settings, these things are all general settings like language, and automatically check for updates on startup. If you want, you can uncheck here. And output, show confirmation dialog when start streaming. I have given this one. Check this one. You can like this. Show confirmation dialog when stopping streaming. When stop streaming, it will show show confirmation whether you want to stop the streaming like that. Otherwise, you can decheck this one. So then source alignment like this, projectors, system tray. There are so many settings are here. Some of the basic settings are already taken up by the software itself. So don't do anything here. Later you can do some experiments on these settings here. The main thing, this stream key is only used for online streaming. Then output. If you click on output here, output mode simple, and video bitrate you can select here also if you want more clarity of video. And this recording path, usually by default it will saved on your video file. Otherwise you can select, you can give the path where it would save your recorded video, like in D drive, C drive, F drive or desktop like this. You can give the output path, audio, then video. You can select resolutions here. Otherwise keep as it is, no need to change anything. And one more thing is hotkeys. Here I have given stop streaming, backspace button for stop streaming, and F4 button. If I press F4 button, it will stop my streaming. In the same way, F1, I have given F1 for start recording, F2 for stop recording. If I click F1, the recording will start. If I press F2, the recording will stop. In this way, you can give n number. Someone will give A button for recording, B button for stop recording. But one more thing is, assign the key which you would never use your keys frequently. That kind of keys you can give for this one in the hotkeys. Because for every time, no need to go to the software, click start button, stop button like here. You just press the key and you can manage the recording using OBS. And you can also, you can shift, you can add n number of scenes, and you can, while recording itself, you can shift these key scenes from 1 to 2, 3 to 4 like this. So don't bother all these things. Don't do anything here. I'm just explaining, and you can explore later. For beginning purpose, don't bother this also. You just select video capture, then display capture. You just click start recording. Okay, start recording. Now I am going to explain this topic: how to search in the Google and open access repositories. Dr. Samuel Johnson, English writer, says that knowledge is of two kinds: one in knowing the subject yourself, and the other is knowing where you can find information upon it. So in this way, you can explain your video, or you can go to the Google. So like this, you can explain this also by giving searching and all. After that, you just come to this OBS software, click stop recording. Otherwise, in while setting, you just assign some hotkeys and press that key to stop the recording. I'm here, I'm just click stop recording. So this recording is done. So to know where it has been saved, just go to file button here, click file, click show recording. Your recorded video is saved in this video file, where I gave the path to store it in the video. Open that path and here open it to see how it has been recorded. Now I am going to explain this topic: how to search in the Google and open access repositories. Dr. Samuel Johnson, English writer, says that knowledge is of two kinds: one in knowing the subject yourself, and the other is knowing where you can find information upon it. So in this way, you can explain your video, or you can go to the Google. So like this, you can explain this also by giving searching and all. After that, you just come to this OBS software, click stop recording. Otherwise, in while setting, you just assign some hotkeys and press that key to stop the recording. I'm here, I'm just click stop recording. So in this way, once you record your video, you just go and check the file, and as I said, here two types of files are saved. One is MKV file. This is MP4 file. In this way, you can save a recording as per your requirement. After that, you can save your recorded video. You can share the recorded video to your students through any other social media platform like WhatsApp, or you can share this video to YouTube channel and share the link to the YouTube channel to your students to view this your recorded video. This is all about OBS Studio, how to record your online classes or presentations, and make use of this software for recording and for online streaming. So I will tell you in future how to use this recording software, OBS software, for online streaming. You can directly explain this software by using OBS through live streaming by using any other social media software. So with this, I conclude. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you one and all.